I want to talk about my body, because for most of my life I hated it. The stretch marks, the cellulite, flat chest, you name it. Constantly sizing myself up when I would look into the mirror, and thinking if only I had this, then I would be prettier. So embarrassed of my pant size or the shape of my thighs. If only I could have viewed myself through God's eyes. See, when I was in high school, I was so obsessed with being thinner. So on top of taking diet pills, I started skipping dinner. Dinner turned into lunch, and then lunch to breakfast too. I was on a downward spiral of anorexia, and I thought nobody knew. But when friends and family began to notice, I began to panic. And that's when I picked up a new habit. But I played it off. I played it cool. If I was given food, I'd eat it. But eating food stressed me out so much that I became bulimic. So afraid of what I ate, and this went on for years. If I stepped on the scale and the number went up, I would burst out into tears. Grabbing my stomach or hitting myself, pinching my quote-unquote fat, not understanding I was perfectly crafted by God. Nobody told me that. But I don't share this story with you just to get your sympathy, but to help you see that it's only now through Jesus Christ that I have freedom and victory. But maybe you or someone you know is similar to that old version of me and living in that same hell that I was living. Entangled in lies, obsessed with image and size, but don't you see there's just no winning? It doesn't matter how you look or your size, you're the prize in the Father's eyes. He loves you. And yes, these bodies are a temple, a place where the Holy Spirit wishes to dwell. And yes, these bodies are a blessing, but they are merely a shell.